Grand rising, beautiful brothers and sisters of the violet flame. There's more fog outside. Like I've said, the video yesterday, there's fog. There's been fog and clouds every day for a long time now. And I know people are trying to block the light of Christ, which is impossible, of course. And as I've been reviewing my life, especially with these beautiful songs, and reviewing the general theme of them and the world and my life, the thing that comes up the most is I've always been there to help. I've always been there as unconditional love, the reflection and truth of the pure heart that I am to the world, that I've been all along, that God sent me here to be. But I took on the wounds and pain of so many people and some things in the world in my life to purify it and cleanse it back to the truth of who I am and the truth of who we all are, love. And the thing that I've said for years that's amazed me too is I don't understand, and I guess it's because I've always seen from a different, higher perspective of looking at life, is how come so many people cannot see what is literally right in front of them? It's right there. And I know that they've been clouded with lies and dark things that aren't true, but some things are just so obvious sometimes and they still can't see. They're that buried in the darkness and the lies that no matter how bright the light has been, they've still not seen the truth. And that shows you, beautiful brothers and sisters, beautiful souls, that a lot of the darkness and lies have been so deep, so twisted, so rooted in your brain, your subconscious that they put in there, that a lot of beautiful souls have a hard time seeing what is right in front of them. The truth of God, the love of God, the helping hand of God, the truth of everything, the truth of all creation, the truth of every doubt they've had, of every worry, of every fear. It's all false. And it's all things that have come from the outside source of things, which is not the truth. The truth resides in your sacred heart, the spark of God that is there, that's always been there. That spark of God has always been there. It always will be there. It's there to help you. It's there to guide you. It's your inner GPS guidance. It's the compass that leads you home to the truth of who you are, out of the darkness, out of the fear, out of the lies, out of the knotted, twisted things that people have put in to all of our lives at some point. And it's not easy to climb out of that. But the thing that keeps me going, and it's always kept me going, is because of who I am too. Like I know I've always had a stronger sense of myself all throughout my life than a lot of people. And I've realized that, it's because of who I am. You've got to know who you are and not care about what other people think, about their judgment and lack and limitation thoughts that they try to project onto you from their broken mirror, the broken perspective of who they think they are, but they're not, and they'll try to throw that onto you. Don't allow other people's pain and baggage to dim your light, to keep you from your truth, to keep you from the true nature that you are within your heart and soul, your very essence of being, the Christed nature of who you are, who you've always been, who you will always be. There's no fear, there's no lack, there's no limitation. those projections that you still hold, if you still hold them beautiful souls, which I know a lot of people are still holding them. Everybody's at different levels. There's no right or wrong. Everything just is. And it's the energy, the frequency, the vibration of love. One united song of God. That's the truth. And anything that is not that needs to be letting go of. Let go and let God. Trust the process. God is not going to harm you. God is not going to hurt you, because God is part of you, and God is the maker of all things. He's not going to hurt you. It's only going to help you. The things that you let go of will reveal more of the truth layer by layer as you let go of them. And from my personal experience, a lot of the healing and revealing, you might think you're done with a certain thing. You might think you're done with that healing of that certain subject, certain situation that you experienced. But sometimes it'll come up again for a healing when it's the right time. And if you have emotions about it in any way, then you know that you need to sit and heal those emotions with God going within and sitting and healing those emotions. All the emotions must be healed and cleansed and purified by the Holy Spirit fire, by the violet flame, the beautiful violet flame that we all are, beautiful brothers and sisters. Purification is that cleansing away the lies, cleansing away the darkness, cleansing away the untruth. It's not something to fear. It's something to embrace. It's not something that we chase. It's something that we let happen by opening our heart and soul, feeling and trusting our gut, trusting our heart to lead us, trusting God to guide us in every now moment to the exact thing we need for our unique journey, to help us to the next step, to help us grow within our own essence of being, to help us grow into more of who we are, who we've always been, and who we've always been meant to be, the kings and queens that we are, grounded and firm in all of our truth. The roots never end. They never stop. They just grow deeper and deeper. With God by your side, no one can touch you. You can't be harmed. You can't be contained. With God, all things are possible. You are shielded by the sword of truth of God, the light sword that is going to protect you through it all. The armor of God will guide you and protect you. You are not touchable when you're in the most high realms with the divine, feeling fine, enjoying the ride, and only thing you have to do is know that God is always there, always by your side, taking your hand, leading the way. You're the child in the garden playing. That inner child is your true nature. That inner child is the true nature that you are and who you've always been. Embrace that inner child. Go within, find the truth today, don't delay, for all we have is now, beautiful souls. Have a great day, embracing who you really are. Namaste.